Hello everyone and welcome back to Pigeon Man. I'm your host, and today we're exploring one of the most fascinating and effective aspects of pigeon care, using herbs and natural remedies to keep our birds healthy and thriving. Whether you're dealing with common health issues or simply want to boost your pigeon's natural immunity, this video will provide you with practical knowledge that can make a real difference in your loft. Natural remedies have been used by pigeon fanciers for generations, and many of these time-tested approaches are still incredibly effective today. While modern veterinary medicine certainly has its place, understanding how to use herbs and natural treatments can be a valuable addition to your pigeon care toolkit. Today we'll cover everything from common ailments that respond well to natural treatments to specific herbs that can boost immunity, reduce inflammation, and support overall health. I'll also share some of my personal experiences and what has worked best in my loft over the years. Before we dive in, it's important to remember that while natural remedies can be very effective, they should complement, not replace, proper veterinary care for serious health issues. Always consult with an avian veterinarian for severe or persistent health problems, but having natural options available can be incredibly valuable for preventive care and minor issues. Understanding natural healing for pigeons. Pigeons in the wild have always relied on natural substances to maintain their health. They instinctively seek out certain plants and materials that can help them recover from illness or injury. As pigeon keepers, we can harness this same natural wisdom to support our birds' health. The key to successful natural treatment is understanding that herbs and natural remedies work differently than conventional medications. They typically work more gently and support the body's own healing processes rather than providing immediate symptom relief. This means that natural treatments often take longer to show results, but they tend to have fewer side effects and can provide more comprehensive support. Timing is also crucial when using natural remedies. Prevention is always better than treatment, and many herbs work best when used regularly as part of a preventive health program, rather than only when problems arise. Essential herbs every pigeon keeper should know. 1. Garlic, the natural antibiotic. Garlic is perhaps the most well-known and widely used natural remedy in pigeon keeping, and for good reason. It contains powerful compounds like allicin that have natural antibiotic, antiviral, and antifungal properties. In my experience, regular garlic supplementation can significantly reduce the incidence of respiratory infections and other common health issues. I typically add fresh garlic to my pigeons' water twice a week during the racing season and daily during breeding season. The key to using garlic effectively is freshness. Fresh garlic is much more potent than dried or processed forms. I crush 1 clove of fresh garlic per liter of water and let it sit for 10 minutes before offering it to the birds. This allows the beneficial compounds to activate. Some fanciers worry that garlic might affect the taste of racing pigeons, but in my experience this is rarely a problem. When used in appropriate amounts, the health benefits far outweigh any potential taste issues. 2. Echinacea, the immune system booster. Echinacea is another powerhouse herb that every pigeon keeper should have in their arsenal. This purple-flowered plant is renowned for its ability to boost immune system function and help the body fight off infections. I use Echinacea primarily during stress periods, such as racing season, breeding season, or when introducing new birds to the loft. It's particularly effective for preventing respiratory infections, which are so common in racing pigeons. The best way to administer Echinacea is through the water system. I typically use Echinacea extract at a rate of 5 drops per liter of water for 5 days, then take a break for 2 days before repeating the cycle. Quality matters significantly with Echinacea. Look for products that specify which part of the plant is used and ensure they're from reputable suppliers. The roots and flowers both contain beneficial compounds, but in different concentrations. 3. Apple cider vinegar, the pH balancer. Apple cider vinegar is one of those simple remedies that can have profound effects on pigeon health. It helps maintain proper pH balance in the digestive system, which can improve nutrient absorption and create an environment that's less hospitable to harmful bacteria. I add raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar to my pigeons' water at a rate of 1 teaspoon per liter twice a week year-round. During summer months, when digestive issues are more common, I increase this to 3 times per week. The acetic acid in apple cider vinegar also helps break down minerals, making them more available for absorption. This can be particularly beneficial for breeding pigeons who have increased mineral requirements. Always use raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar, as the filtered and pasteurized versions have had many of their beneficial compounds removed. You should be able to see the mother floating in the bottle. This indicates quality. 4. Oregano, the powerful antimicrobial. Oregano oil is one of the most potent natural antimicrobials available, and it's particularly effective against respiratory pathogens that commonly affect pigeons. The active compounds carvacrol and thymol have strong antibacterial and antiviral properties. I use oregano oil primarily when I notice early signs of respiratory issues or after the birds have been under stress. It's also excellent for preventing secondary infections during molting when the birds' immune systems may be somewhat compromised. The key with oregano oil is proper dilution. I typically use 1 drop of high-quality oregano oil per liter of water and administer it for 3 to 5 days. More than this can be too strong and may affect the bird's willingness to drink. Quality oregano oil should specify the carvacrol content and ideally be organic. The oil should be dark amber in color and have a strong, distinctive aroma. 5. Chamomile, the soothing herb. Chamomile is nature's gentle healer, and it's perfect for stressed or anxious pigeons. This calming herb can help reduce stress-related health issues and promote better sleep and recovery. I use chamomile tea primarily during extreme weather conditions or when birds are recovering from illness or injury. It's also helpful for young birds who may be stressed during their first racing season. To prepare chamomile tea for pigeons, steep 1 tablespoon of dried chamomile flowers in 1 liter of hot water for 10 minutes, then cool, and offer as drinking water. The birds generally accept it well and has a naturally pleasant taste. Chamomile also has mild anti-inflammatory properties which can be beneficial for birds with minor joint issues or muscle soreness. 6. Thyme, the respiratory support. Thyme has been used for centuries to support respiratory health, and it's particularly valuable for racing pigeons who put tremendous strain on their respiratory systems. The essential oils in thyme help clear airways and fight respiratory pathogens. I use thyme tea as a preventive measure during racing season, and whenever I notice birds breathing heavily or showing signs of minor respiratory stress, it's gentle enough for regular use, but effective enough to provide real benefits. To prepare thyme tea, use 1 tablespoon of dried thyme per liter of water. Steep for 15 minutes, then cool before offering to birds. The strong aroma may take some birds time to accept, so you might need to start with smaller amounts and gradually increase. Fresh thyme is preferable when available, but dried thyme works well and is more convenient for storage. 7. Calendula, the wound healer. Calendula, also known as pot marigold, is excellent for external applications and wound healing. Its anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties make it ideal for treating minor cuts, scrapes, and skin irritations. I keep calendula oil or cream on hand for treating minor injuries that might occur during handling or in crowded loft conditions. It's also helpful for birds with minor feather picking issues or skin irritation. 4. Internal use. Calendula tea can help with digestive inflammation and support overall gut health. I occasionally offer it to birds recovering from digestive upsets or those showing signs of intestinal irritation. 8. Ginger, the circulation enhancer. Ginger is an excellent circulatory stimulant that can be particularly beneficial for older birds or those with circulation issues. It also has natural anti-inflammatory properties and can help with digestion. I use ginger primarily during winter months when circulation may be reduced due to cold temperatures. A small amount added to drinking water can help maintain good circulation and support overall vitality. Fresh ginger root is best grated finely and added to water at a rate of half a teaspoon per liter. The birds may need time to adjust to the taste, but most accept it well when properly diluted. Creating effective herbal treatment programs. The key to successful herbal treatment is consistency and proper timing. Here's how I structure my herbal health program throughout the year. During breeding season, I focus on immune support and stress reduction using Echinacea chamomile and garlic regularly. This helps breeding pairs maintain good health while supporting chick development. Racing season requires more intensive respiratory support, so I increase thyme, oregano, and garlic usage while maintaining regular Echinacea supplementation. The goal is to keep respiratory systems clear and strong. Molting period is when I emphasize general health support with calendula for skin and feather health, ginger for circulation, and apple cider vinegar for digestive balance. Winter months call for increased immune support and circulation enhancement, using all the warming and immune-boosting herbs more frequently. Administration methods and best practices. There are several ways to administer herbs to pigeons, and each has its advantages. Water administration is the most common and convenient method. Most herbs can be prepared as teas or tinctures and added to drinking water. This ensures that all birds receive the treatment, and it's easy to monitor intake. Direct feeding works well for herbs like fresh garlic or grated ginger. Simply mix small amounts with regular feed or offer as treats. Topical application is used for external issues like wounds or skin problems. Calendula oil or diluted essential oils can be applied directly to affected areas. Bathing solutions can be effective for skin and feather issues. Adding herbs like chamomile or calendula to bath water can provide soothing relief for irritated skin. Safety considerations and precautions. While herbs are generally safe, it's important to use them properly and be aware of potential issues. Always start with lower doses and gradually increase to allow birds to adjust. Some herbs have strong flavors that birds may initially reject. Quality matters significantly with herbal products purchased from reputable suppliers, and check expiration dates. Poor quality herbs may be ineffective or even harmful. Some herbs can interact with medications, so if you're using conventional treatments, consult with a veterinarian before adding herbs. Certain herbs should be avoided during breeding season as they may affect fertility. Research each herb thoroughly before use. Monitor birds closely when introducing new herbs and discontinue use if you notice any adverse reactions. Common health issues and natural solutions. Respiratory problems. Respiratory issues are among the most common problems in pigeons, especially racers. Natural solutions include thyme, oregano, and eucalyptus for their antimicrobial properties. I prepare a respiratory support tea using equal parts thyme and oregano, steeped for 15 minutes, then cooled. This is offered daily for 5 days when respiratory issues are noticed. Steam treatments can also be helpful. Adding a few drops of eucalyptus oil to hot water and allowing birds to breathe the steam can help clear airways. Digestive issues. Digestive problems can often be addressed with gentle herbs like chamomile and ginger. Apple cider vinegar helps maintain proper gut pH and supports beneficial bacteria. For mild digestive upsets, I offer chamomile tea for 2 to 3 days. The anti-inflammatory properties help soothe irritated digestive tissues. Probiotics can be supported with regular apple cider vinegar use and avoiding antibiotics unless absolutely necessary. Stress and anxiety. Stress is a major factor in pigeon health and can lead to numerous other problems. Chamomile, lavender, and lemon balm are excellent for calming anxious birds. I use chamomile tea regularly during stressful periods like racing season or when introducing new birds. The calming effect helps birds maintain better overall health. Environmental enrichment and proper loft management are equally important for stress reduction. Parasite control. Natural parasite control can be achieved with herbs like garlic, diatomaceous earth, and certain essential oils. Regular use of these substances can help prevent parasite infestations. Food-grade diatomaceous earth can be added to feed at a rate of 1 teaspoon per kilogram of feed. This helps control internal parasites naturally. Regular loft cleaning and good hygiene practices are essential for parasite prevention, regardless of natural treatments used. Seasonal herbal programs. Spring brings breeding season, which requires increased immune support and stress reduction. I increase garlic, echinacea, and chamomile usage during this period. Summer racing season demands maximum respiratory support and hydration. Thyme, oregano, and electrolyte herbs become more important. Fall molting season requires skin and feather support along with general health maintenance. Calendula, ginger, and apple cider vinegar are emphasized. Winter months call for immune system support and circulation enhancement. All immune-boosting herbs are used more frequently. Creating your natural medicine cabinet. Every serious pigeon keeper should maintain a well-stocked natural medicine cabinet. Here are the essentials I recommend. Fresh garlic should always be available as it's useful for so many different situations. Store in a cool, dry place and replace regularly. Dried herbs like echinacea, thyme, chamomile, and oregano have long shelf lives and are invaluable for regular use. Purchase from reputable suppliers and store in airtight containers. Essential oils like oregano and eucalyptus should be high quality and properly diluted before use. A little goes a long way with these potent substances. Apple cider vinegar should be raw and unfiltered with the mother visible. This ensures maximum beneficial compounds. Calendula oil or cream is essential for external applications and wound care. Keep both oil and cream forms available. Probiotics and digestive aids support overall gut health and can be used regularly or when digestive issues arise. Monitoring and evaluation. Success with natural remedies requires careful monitoring and evaluation. Keep detailed records of what treatments you use and how birds respond. Look for positive signs like improved appetite, increased activity, better feather condition, and reduced incidence of illness. These indicate that your natural health program is working. Be patient as natural remedies often take longer to show results than conventional medications. Consistency is more important than immediate dramatic effects. Adjust your program based on results and seasonal changes. What works in summer may need modification for winter conditions. Integration with conventional care. Natural remedies work best when integrated with good conventional care practices. Regular health checks, proper nutrition, and good loft management remain essential. Use natural remedies as preventive care and for minor issues while relying on veterinary care for serious health problems. The two approaches can complement each other effectively. Keep your veterinarian informed about any natural treatments you're using, especially if conventional medications are also being administered. Conclusion and key takeaways. Natural herbs and remedies can be incredibly valuable tools for maintaining pigeon health when used properly and consistently. The key is understanding which herbs work best for specific issues and using them at the right time and in the right amounts. Garlic, Echinacea, apple cider vinegar, oregano, chamomile, thyme, calendula, and ginger form the foundation of an effective natural health program. Each has unique benefits that make them valuable for different situations. Quality timing and proper administration are crucial for success. Poor quality herbs or improper timing can lead to disappointing results. Regular use of preventive herbs is more effective than waiting until problems arise. Building strong natural immunity takes time and consistency. Always monitor your birds closely and be prepared to seek veterinary care when needed. Natural remedies are excellent supplements to but not replacements for proper veterinary care. Remember that every loft is different and what works for me may need adjustment for your specific situation. Start slowly, introduce one herb at a time, and observe how your birds respond. Thank you for watching Pigeon Man. I hope this information helps you create a healthier, more natural environment for your pigeons. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more pigeon care tips and information. Until next time, keep your pigeons healthy and happy, and remember that nature often provides the best solutions for our feathered friends. Happy flying!